In the world of cricket, arguably the most thankless job is that of a wicketkeeper. Just like in show business, a person standing behind the camera seldom gets limelight. In cricket, a person standing behind the stumps is often eluded to any stardom. One such wicketkeeper who has been a tremendous impact player for her skill not only behind the stumps but also in front of it is Australia's Alyssa Healy. Like father, like daughter, Alyssa Healy took to cricket thanks to her father Craig Healy, a former Queensland cricketer. Cricket ran in her genes as both her uncles were cricketers too. Her uncle Ian Healy was a former Australian Test wicketkeeper and held the record of most Test dismissals. Little did Alyssa know that one day she would hold the record for most dismissals in T20I cricket. Her other uncle Ken also played for Queensland. Despite having a rich heritage of cricketers, she was not much interested in cricket before one of her friends forced her into playing the sport. In 2006, she became the first girl to play among the boys in the private schools competition in New South Wales. She played for Barker College First 11. Later, she played domestic cricket for New South Wales Breakers as she broke into the state team in 2007-2008. To date, whenever she is off national duty, she continues to play for the NSW Breakers. In 2012, she even got the opportunity to play county cricket for Yorkshire in England. After delivering scintillating performances with the bat and behind the stumps, Healy made her international debut in 2010. The swashbuckling wicketkeeper bat made her ODI and T20I debut against New Zealand in February 2010 and a year later made her Test debut against England in January 2011. Since then, she has been a vital cog in the Australian line. After a not-so-good start to her international career, which is evident from the fact that she averaged just 17.44 in her first 80 T20Is and 15.96 in her first 52 ODIs, Healy gave everything she had to the sport to transform herself. She started her journey as a lower middle order bat, but slowly and steadily made her way to the top of the order. When she started the opening, the batting for Australia, Healy looked altogether different player. She always took the attack to the opposition, and that is why, perhaps today, she is known as one of the most destructive batters in the world of women's cricket. A testimony to this is that on October 2, 2019, she set a new record for the highest score in a T20I innings when she plundered an undefeated 148 off 61 balls against Sri Lanka at North Sydney Oval. A few months later, on March 8, 2020, Healy recorded the fastest 50 in the history of ICC event finals across formats in men's and women's cricket. She achieved the feat in just 30 balls against India at the Melbourne Cricket Ground during the ICC Women's World T20 Finals, which was witnessed by a record crowd of 86,174. In the same year, that is in 2020, she went beyond India's MS Dhoni's 91 dismissals to record most dismissals as a wicketkeeper in T20I cricket. Apart from these stellar records, she held the Guinness World Record for the highest catch of a cricket ball at 82.5 meter between February 21 and August 2, 2019. This was set as part of a campaign to mark 1 year until the start of the 2020 ICC Women's T20 World Cup. Married to Michelle Stark, who is one of the premium fast bowlers of Australia, there is no doubt that Healy must be getting some good practice at home too. Stark and Healy form a power couple, thanks to their exploits with the ball and bat respectively. Over her illustrious international career, Healy has been a key member of the Australian setup. She has come a long way since her international debut in 2010 to becoming an integral part of the present-day Australian side. The attacking wicketkeeper bat has already been a part of the Australian squad that has won 5 ICC World T20 Championships. However, playing her third 50-over World Cup this year in 2022, she is yet to win the coveted championship. Can this year, that is 2022, be the one when Alyssa Healy is able to get her hands on the World Cup? We will soon find out.